Charles Aldridge lived a life of committing to serving to others. He was a husband, father, grandfather, and a Winona volunteer firefighter. He died last week from cancer after working as a firefighter for 3 decades.
And believe it or not, he fought cancer all while working as a first responder. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza spoke with his family and fellow firefighters to learn more about his life and now his legacy.
Charles Aldridge's wife of nearly 20 years, Jana, says his life was dedicated to service. From nearly 5 years in the Navy to over 3 decades as a volunteer firefighter, Aldridge spent his life helping others.
That's just the way he is. I mean, he's very selfless, just to give back to the community.
Charles lost his battle with cancer on Thursday. Doctors gave him just 2 months to live after being diagnosed with squamous cell cancer. But in true fashion, he fought on for 26 months.
That's just the fight in him, you know, that he's gonna fight it to the end, and he did.
A longtime friend and fellow firefighter for over 30 years, Daniel Height, says that even in his final days, Charles remained dedicated to the department, doing everything he could to stay involved despite his battle with cancer.
He served as long as he could with the department until he physically wasn't able to anymore.
Height says Charles was known for always lending a helping hand and staying calm under pressure, even in the toughest situations.
A good close friend, someone you could depend on if you needed things. He was there. He had your back on whatever scene we were on.
After more than 3 decades with the volunteer fire department and a lifetime of service to East Texas, they say the void left by Charles's passing will never be filled and will forever be felt in the community.
He's gonna leave a big gap in a lot of people's lives.
This week, Height says the flagpole at Winona VFD is flying at half staff, with the thin red line American flag honoring fallen firefighters, and a way to remember Charles as a fighter who gave his all to the community.
His legacy is going to be remembered for decades to come, and his famous line is "all is fine." That helps keeps me even more motivated to continue in the fire service in his honor and in honor of the other firefighters we've lost.
Services will be held Saturday to honor Charles's life and legacy. Fire departments, including Winona's, will pay tribute, something his family says is humbling, as he had done the same for others.
So for them to give it back to him, he would be very honored.
Reporting in Winona, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.